Hi, glad you could join us for this week's episode of TOOP TV. Today we'll look at why there's only 1,500 open inspections in the paper on the weekend. Last year 2850. Why would that be? We'll look at it. We'll also look into one of Adelaide's finest homes in Unley Park, a magnificent family property with a tennis court and pool. Now for those with any queries, don't forget we are live and interactive on TOOP TV. So email us right now or phone 1800 TOOPy. Again, 1800 TOOPy.
Hi, I'm Tim Threadgold. I'm filling in for Anthony today, and today we will have a look at the drop in the number of open homes since November last year, and we'll go to some buyer feedback right now.
Economically, it's been a tougher period. People are feeling, perhaps thinking, well, we'll just stay settled and see how it all turns out.
I think there's a lot more come on recently.
I would think that people are holding off for increases in property value so they can maximise their value on the sell-out.
Well, it's obviously affordability is getting worse and the rental market is also tight. I think it comes in waves and will probably stabilise again. We're just seeing cycles.
We're sort of at the start of looking, so we're not really sure what it means for us yet. But yeah, there is a lot less to look at and not that many houses in the suburbs that we're interested in.
Well, it'll push the price up, so obviously it will be a concern.
Obviously, the amount of property does have an influence on price. But I think there's also some concern in the market about the future potential interest rate rises. I would expect that prices will remain stable. But hey, TOOPy might think different.
I'm sure TOOPy would think differently, but certainly from my point of view, it's interesting to see that there's a bit of a balance at the moment between the number of open inspections going on. At 1,500 on the market right now, there's some strong buyer demand which is keeping our prices up. And of course, with the lack of number of properties available, the purchasers don't have a lot to choose from. And in the lead up to Christmas, I think there'll be some strong competition for those properties. We've had an interest rate rise yesterday on Melbourne Cup Day, up by 0.25%. And I think that it should keep the market fairly stable without having too much of a dramatic effect in the lead up to Christmas. So, over the next few moments we'll have an opportunity for you to speak to us, hopefully live in a few moments, and you can phone in now on 1800 TOOPy and you can speak to either Phil Harris or myself, who'll be joining me in a few moments' time. In the meantime, we've got some fantastic properties to look at and a sensational property in Harndorf.